Hey everyone! Welcome back, or if you're new here, hello! I'm Al. I go by Dapper Chef on Poshmark and eBay. I'm a full-time foodie, part-time reseller. So today we had gotten hit with the cold front here up in the Chicago suburbs. It was -7. What better idea than instead of staying at home? What crazy person does this but me? But I decided to go thrifting to two Salvation Armies, and I hit up a Plato's Closet. I was quite surprised. It was dead, but the racks were good. Stuff was coming out, flowing. I spent in total a little bit over $200 for everything, including personal stuff for myself. So we'll say average cogs was a little bit over $4. So let's get started. First thing from Plato's, a pair of houndstooth pants for myself. I might wear these for a good party. Nice little pleat. Cream and white houndstooth. And this I think technically for me is a Bolo brand. I have sold it before. I not personally myself like on Posh or eBay. I have just brought it into buy sell trade like Crossroads, and they paid me out really good for it, which I'm going to be doing a Crossroad drop off next week. So fingers crossed. But the brand is Honor the Gift. Sometimes you'll see it just say HTG, or you'll see it like this. This is their logo, I believe. So these are like nice casual pair of pants. Sadly, they're not wool; they're just a polyester spandex blend. If these were wool, I would probably be selling them. Those were 16. This pair was 16. Just a pair of carpenter kind of double knee pants. Pink splatter. These are Abercrombie and Fitch. Loose fit. Size 34. And two pairs of shoes for myself. Yes, I do pay up a lot. One is for my personal items. Or if not, I try to at least trade stuff in to justify it. But these are a pair of New Balance. And they are the 550 line. These were $25. They just need some new insoles, but these are like great shape otherwise. So those guys score for me. And then last pair of shoes, I believe. Yep. Just these Nike Vomero 5s. Size 9.5. These were 30. Let me know what you guys think with your Plato's. I know certain Plato's by me, they price certain brands up more than other ones. Like one Plato's Closet will price up Lululemon basic T-shirts for $25, yet they'll miss designer items for only have them priced at $7. Like recently with one Plato's I was at, I spent $5 on a Balmain T-shirt, which I probably think because they didn't think it was authentic. Turns out it was authentic. I turned it around. I sent it to the Real. They ended up selling it, and I think my payout for that was like $170, which is not bad. Next guy, another thing for myself, which I think all this Play-Doh stuff I think is for myself. I don't know if you guys are interested in seeing my items I buy or not, but these were $18. These I got because I love the style of this pant. They don't make it anymore. There's these like denim looking pants from Lululemon. Obviously, you know the Lulu logo right there. Do not a bad pickup for those. $16. These I don't know. Let me know your honest opinion. Should I list these or keep these? They're just these Psycho Bunnies, like embroidered sweat shorts. The only reason I got them was because they were new with tag. So that's the logo. And the original retail was $115. These were the men's woad sweat short. So maybe I'll check comps. If comps say they're actually worth it, I'll sell them. Otherwise, I might keep these and dye them. Wouldn't these be cool? Kind of like a tie-dye color or like a nice like basic color. $14. This I got just because I needed a little base layer. In a sense, a little rugby polo, corduroy collar. Abercrombie& and Fitch. Then last guy, $8, but I think this was their highlight clearance stuff was like 90% off. So what? Less than $1 I paid for this. Just this nice little basic Elwood shirt. This I'll probably just wear just while I'm listing. Alright, now let's get into the Salvation Army items. So first up, this I got because I thought this is funny. So I've been watching this at Nordstrom Rack to see if it'd go on sale. They have it priced at like $50. I paid what, $13.97 and then half off, so like $6-7 for this. This is a good Bolo brand if you're looking to learn the kind of like men's brands. I know they make women's too. It's very minimalist. It's Rains, Rains. They make a lot of this like water resistant material. Right, get started. First guy. These were 17. Again, a lot of these colors. I don't know if it's just me, but a lot of the stuff she rang it up as 25 and half off. I don't know if there was a sale going on because I don't think I got any of the colors of the week. These pair of women's On Clouds, which we all know the real brand is called On Running. It's just the Cloud is the style that's most popular. These are a women's 10 and a half. And these are the Cloud Stratus. Like a nice little white with a little orange colorway into it. So that guy, and then I found a second pair. These were 15. These are the On Clouds again, but these were a woman's 8. These are in like new condition. I think these are the speed boards, I think. It's a nice light pink, perfect for Valentine's Day. Next guy, Nike. Pair of Adidas for myself. I'm probably going to keep. These were 17 and then probably half off. Just a nice green color for St. Patrick's Day coming up. So not bad for those. Now let's get into my big IKEA bag. $1.97. This I got just because it felt nice, and then I looked up the brand. Surprisingly, really good comps. The brand is Anderson's. Solid brass, made in Italy. This is a size 38. If you know trends now, you'll know, I think for men's, you're going to see a lot more belts again. Like this style, as well as the Western-inspired belts. So that I'm probably just going to keep for myself. $4.94. This is a good Bolo brand. It's kind of an obscure designer. The brand is Copine. Or Cop, period, Copine. This nice, like, lace meshy top. Made in Portugal, size 38. This is the... Just saw the name of it. The Isaac top. Next guy, $3.99. This I got because I just sold this same exact shirt. Just as this micro-ribbed baby doll shirt from Maeve by Anthropologie. Size extra large. And that's not going to fetch me crazy dollars, maybe like 15 to 20. But still, quick flip around. Next guy, $7.94. This I got because I knew what this brand was because of the style and the feeling. I've sold this brand many times. So it's like side zipper with this lambskin leather detail, one shoulder, little jersey stretch. And it's a subline by this brand, which is still, both brands are good. So it's cut 25 by Egal as Royale. This is what you want to look for, as Royale. So, bam. Let me see what size it is. I want to say it's a size 12. Yep. They have it listed as a size 12, so 100%. Yeah. The trim, or whatever the applique, is 100% lambskin leather. Made in USA. So, not bad. Next piece I'm probably going to keep for myself. I know this brand doesn't sell as good as it used to. This was $6.99. That's just Scotch and soda, size large. $8.99. These I got for two things. A, because the brand is good, and I like the color. And if you know this logo, you'll know it is called Big Bud Press. And this is the pencil pants, size medium. So those I might just bring with me to buy, sell, trade, because they took it last time and they priced it up decently. $5.99. Again, another brand I don't pay up for, but I think this is probably a half off color, otherwise I would not have gotten it. With Goldie, size 24, especially because it's a lower size. These are the KYEs. I've never sold that line or that style from them, so curious to see how these will do. These were kind of like a boot cut in a sense. $2.99. This is probably just a basic like $15 sale. If you know this cut, you'll know what this is. It's We the Free or Free People, however you want to phrase it. Size small, which I know what's trending right now, I think, is thermals. I've been selling a lot of my thermal pieces. Next guy, $3.99. Good little base layer, teal color. Women's 100% wool segments. These are quick, solid sale for me. They never sit too long. Price accordingly, like we always say. Next two pieces I think I'm going to keep for myself. Just a little basic men's button down. Kind of like a travel businessy shirt. Built, B-Y-L-T. And then this one I might keep or might sell. Comps say otherwise, but it is ATM. ATM, which you know, Anthony Thomas, and it's Emerald Forest colorway. Nice little long sleeve polo or sweater, whatever you want to say. And it's 100% cotton. This is from 2024. So that I might keep. Next guy, $2.99. This brand doesn't sell like it used to, but I have not really found it in a while. But it's American Giant. Women's medium. V-neck. 100% cotton, made in USA. $4.99. This, I think, is a newer tag for them, but Spanx, size large. It's just a basic black stretch shirt. This one, $8.99. I knew what this was because of the feeling and the style is very this brand. So I'll let you take a guess who this might be. It says navy, bell sleeve, tiered. And their zipper pulls are usually kind of quirky. And I think this is a newer tag for them too. Tibby, size 0. This I'm probably just going to consign. Probably send that off to the Real Wheel. I have the hardest time selling Tibby. Next guy, $3.99. This, I believe, is a Bolo brand. I think it's sold sometimes on Tuckernuck or Anthro. Let me know if I'm wrong. This kind of gave me good, like, perfect, like, Valentine's Day vibes. It's kind of like cream color with these red leopard print dots. And the brand is Samso. Let's see what size. Size large. It's the pearl drops, and it's the Celestiline blouse. So, bam. There's a little bit better link. Size large. Feels almost like a silky material or satiny, but I think it's just. Let's see what material is it. Yeah, 100% viscose. Next guy, these I gotta try on if they fit. I'll keep them. Like $7.99 each. Just a little mixed media pair of Lululemon shorts. Nice green and gray. Which I'm not trying to pick up Lululemon unless it's under like $4 or $5 to sell. Otherwise, I'll just take it into the trade-in program. Next guy, $7.99. I knew what these were based because of this. If you know this V belt loop, you'll know it's Veronica Beard. Size 30, and these are the Araya straight high rise. They got almost like the stash pockets or sailor pockets, whatever you want to say. And then next to that in the same rack was this Veronica Beard again, a leopard print, kind of like a boxy top, size medium. $7.99. This I got because it's two things: style, and this brand is good usually for me. I sit on it, but it sells when it sells. And it's J. Peterman Company, size 10. This one I think I got because of the material, if I remember correctly. It is a linen lyocell blend. Next guy, $4.99. This I got because of the style. Just a snap front thermal. Yep. For a second I thought it was a bodysuit, but nope. It is just Intimately Free People, size medium. Next thing was 99 cents. Just this new tag Augusta National Masters hat. So, $2.97. This I got in my. This I'm just gonna probably keep for myself. I just like the style. Which I think this brand is an Anthro brand sometimes, but it's Bandeau. It has like orange juice, little vase. I could probably put like my scissors and stuff in it. I just thought it was kind of cool, kind of Florida vibes for me. $4.99. This guy, black little top. Now this I didn't know. They made clothing. I do really well with the bags, so clothing is TBD, but the bags are definitely a bolo. Kuyana. $8.99. This I got. I know it has branding on it, but this embroidery is kind of nonchalant, so it doesn't really scream out like a company. But I got this for two things: A, the brand, and the style. It's like boxy, cropped fit, and it's Viore, size small. $2.99. This one I'm sitting on. I don't know. This is my first time second time finding it. This is gonna be my first time listing it. But this style, I don't know if it's still trendy. It's just mesh sheer ruched bodycon top. The brand is Soroya, extra small. This I might just take the buy sell trade to see if they'll take it or not. Next guy, $6.99. I can finally cross this off my bolo list. You might know what brand this is, probably just based on the style. But it's Tanya Taylor, size 8. Feels like it's like a faux wrap dress. I want to say it's a silk blend, or at least or it's 100% silk. Let's see. Yep, 100% silk. Tanya Taylor. This is perfect for the summer, spring into summer. Next piece. This I'm keeping for myself probably because I've been wanting this cardigan. I just got to try it on to see if it fits the way I want it to. But this technically is a bolo if you can find the right pieces. So the brand is MNML, which stands for minimal. They make a lot of streetwear inspired. So it's 100% acrylic. That's kind of why I'm on the fence about keeping it or not. Right. $3.99. I laughed because this was next to some really overpriced Levi button-downs. All I saw was this. If you know that fox, you know what logo that is, as well as this, the Swedish flag. And it is Fjällräven, size extra large, comfort fit. Sadly, I don't know the material. The person cut out that tag, so hopefully I can find someone that has the material tag on there because that's usually where I find their style names. But it feels like it's almost like maybe like a hemp or cotton and linen blend. Next piece I got just because it was kind of fun. $4.99. Just squeeze the main squeeze. It wasn't until I got back to my cart to realize who it was. It's kind of very faint. It's Kate Spade, New York, size large. And last two pieces I think I'm keeping for myself. Yep. Just this kind of vintagey inspired thermal or Henley. You know, Henleys are in too. Its brand is, I don't think it's anything special. It's 100% cotton. The brand is Cajun Clothing Co. I just liked it because it has that little crawfish, with me being a foodie. And last $6.99. This I think I'm gonna keep. Let me know. Is this, if you're my age or from my generation, is this the Abercrombie logo we grew up with? Because I know everyone's talking about the Y2K, but I know now Y2K is going to be out. It's now we're looking at the 2016s. But Abercrombie and Fitch, nice little navy color. It just has the little moose logo. Bam. I think this is from 2002 because, or something. I don't know on the older pieces if they actually had a date code on it or not. But let me know what you guys think. If you're familiar with their with tags, are you able to tell what year this is from? I want to say maybe because I don't know. 55% cotton, and it has wool in it, so I'm thinking maybe it might be from our generation, the older style. But you know, very preppy, very academia. So that is everything I got. Let me know what you guys think. Moving forward, do you guys want to see videos of the stuff I pick up for myself as well? Or do you want to see those kind of in its own separate category? Otherwise, I will see you guys later. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!